So Action Men. Action Men interested me first, just making a world that was mine to tell stories through. So I was always hoping to be a filmmaker. The sort of easiest access for me to do that, to get to the pointy end of it, was through acting. So I started out going to drama school, flunked that pretty much, if not great. Then came out, got lucky enough to be cast in a Batman picture as the young Joker. That took me on to do a number of movies as a consequence. Sadly, none of them were very good, but all of them were very educative. Sometimes it's best to learn about other people doing stuff you wouldn't do, so I got a lot of that. Anger. I think there has to be an absolute urgency to your need to communicate something that you think really needs to be heard. It is genuinely a kind of scratch I can't itch that I think needs to be itched, has to be itched, and then that can push me through what tends to be a 3 or 4 year turnaround. I don't know. I spent a lot of time thinking and then quite a short time actually writing. By the time I finished the writing from the thinking, I know pretty much what the DNA of the project is. Therefore, I'm not looking at the scaffolding of the script. And as a consequence, when I go onto the floor, I forget the scripts. I can't remember them. And that allows the collaboration with the actors to be really meaningful, because I'm not sitting there going, looking at the script. They can sort of say what they like. They tend to say what I've written, but they're free to say what they like because the exploration is themic and DNA rather than scaffolding where you kind of hold on to things which don't really matter. I think to take a project on the floor when you're a writer-director, I think the bit is to know that your story is you, it's inside out, you know it, and therefore you can liberate and allow your actors to be liberated. I'm not sure still that at colleges actors are being taught how to work on screens. There's some aspect of, you know, thinking quick, sitting still and don't blink, which are pretty useful things. And just on those techniques, I rarely see young actors come onto a floor that aren't going like that and aren't going and hate and loathe that thing. I mean, when I first started out doing it properly, I asked the DOP or the camera operator to strip the camera down. When you strip it down, it's either a little piece of film that goes through or a little card these days, and it's nothing. It is the little guy behind the curtain and the Wizard of Oz. And once you can go, I can get you, I'm better than you, and also then actually I can learn to love you and you can learn to love me, you can calm down. It's not like really rocket science, because frankly that's what Michael Caine's been saying forever and really it just happens to be right. There is a camera charisma which I can't vouch for. A camera either kind of works with you or it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't, and some great stage actors just slightly disappear on screen. And it's true, as a director, I noticed that some actors, if you slightly change the lens, and their face pings out in its expression on the camera. Not everybody has that luck, but you can sure help yourself by sitting still, thinking quick, and not blinking. You need to know the script back to front. You need to have said it 200 times to yourself. You need to be able to jump in on any line, then you can throw it away. You have to ingest it. It has to become you, and then you become it. It's a sort of strange symbiosis. But if you're casual about learning it, if you don't really get into it, all you're bringing to the floor is you. So you're not actually journeying towards the story. So ingest it, be it, and then you'll be you, but within the story. No. I think that sort of kind of dilutes what you're trying to do. I can watch stuff and go, well, that's great, but if someone else has done it, why would I do it? Got to find a way to do something no one else has done that's essential, that you're really angry about. Because if someone else has done it, why are you doing it?